What's good, people? It's about that time to randomly relate, reverse rants, no hate. Now, I want to make this video to make some simple points. And it's not even about an attack. It's just reality. I've been seeing a lot of videos, right, from a lot of Deontay Wilder supporters. Constantly. Every training video they see of him, they post it. That's good, no problem, fine. The thing that makes me laugh about it is whenever we say Deontay Wilder, right, making all these twerk videos, Deontay Wilder making all these weird cryptic videos, just a bunch of stupid jumping in the air, throwing street fighter punch videos, hollering in the camera and all this shit. And we're saying, where's the training videos at? Right? Long periods of time we saying that. Watching him sit there with that WBC belt on his shoulder, just sitting there real cocky, real arrogant. No training, nothing, just talking, right? They gotta be perfect for 12 rounds. I just gotta be perfect for 1 second, right? So here's the deal. What he's doing right now is what he should be doing, okay? Just last night, I seen a video and it's posted, Deontay Wilder can't stop training, right? Late night workout, this and this. And I said, now, you know what's so funny? All these guys that's posting these videos that's trying to prove Mark Breland wrong, because every time they make a video, all they talk about is, oh, how Mark Breland said this and how people saying Deontay's not dedicated. Go in your own archives and you can't find week after week after week, day after day after day of you yourselves posting these videos in the past of Deontay Wilder training. Okay? Here's the thing. He had to take an ass whooping to get to this point. Now, win, lose, or draw against Tyson Fury, this is what he should be doing. If he continues to fight, especially, he's not doing this as a favor to us. It's not a favor. That's his job. That's what he should be doing. That's what he should be in the gym training. Now, if he's doing all this just for the fact that revenge is what got him fueled up, well, remember the video that he made out of that, where he said out his own mouth and said, back to the basics. He said, I've been able to get away in the past for a lot of things, not training like I should, and not training and just, well, it's back to the basics now. Why did he say that? Why? Simply because the first fight was called a draw. He didn't get the knockout. And truthfully, most people felt like he lost that fight. So his thing was, okay, now back to the basics. And we saw nothing different in him. So when you get so arrogant and cocky to the point where you think that Dominic Brazil, Tyson Fury, AJ, they're all the same. You know better because you would have fought these guys already, right? But you have a certain arrogance about yourself when you get to a point where you're winning, but you start to forget the level of competition you've been fighting has not been a high level of competition. But you tell yourself, I do this to anybody. You underestimate people. You get in the ring and you fight them, and the fight don't go the way that you want it to go. And that's bottom line. The whole thing is it took him to take that L. Because at no point in Wilder's career can you go back and see video after video, all he's doing is training. And this is what we've been saying. Now, imagine if he had this same desire early in his career, up to now. Imagine. Okay? Then he'd be better than what he, more than likely, he'd be better than what he is. He'd be more than just a right hand. He'd be more than, I'm going to lose every round and catch you somewhere in the fight. No, this is the whole thing. So you guys never posted this many videos about him because he wasn't putting these videos out. He wasn't training like that. And there's no way that you can train every day, all day, and just don't improve. And people are not going to see it. So when you guys are going, ooh and ah over basic things, that's cool. He's in there training, fine. Keep training. And like I said, you continue to fight after the Fury fight, regardless, win, lose, or draw, keep that same energy to get in there and do your job. These guys get millions of dollars. You know, when they get to a point where you start criticizing them for fighting lesser opponents, they start that, man, we putting our lives on the line, and people saying this, okay, but you get millions of dollars to do so, okay? Truckers have to go up big-ass mountains, up little twists and turns where the truck can tip over. They're not getting paid not even a quarter of what you motherfuckers are making. And they're putting their life on the line to deliver packages. You guys choose that this is what I'm going to do for a career. So it's your job to train and keep yourself in shape and hone your skills. That is their job. That's not a fucking favor. That is what they're supposed to be doing. So at the end of the day, when you sit and go back to your own video catalog and you look and think, damn, I've never at one point been able to post so many Deontay Wilder training videos. Because that's not what was going on. So you're not debunking Mark Breland by saying he's not training when the guy sat there on it. This is what I mean about them always trying to debunk what someone says. They seem to forget. Yeah, Mark Breland said he doesn't listen and he doesn't like to train. He himself sat there. And y'all know I'll pull the video up. He sat there himself and said, well, if it's not taken down, but he sat there himself and said, you know, I've been getting away with a lot of things, not training and stuff, so it's back to the basics. And, you know, when you knocking these guys out, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you don't really feel like you have to, you know, but let's get back to the basics. Y'all gonna see some different things, and we never saw nothing new, nothing different. That came out of his mouth. So, bottom line is, the ass whooping he took got him in revenge mode, and this is where he's at. Well, it shouldn't necessarily have to be about revenge, but you got to start somewhere. So if this is the spark that he needed to get his ass in the gym consistently and train like he's supposed to, so be it. But understand, this is not, you know, you guys are not debunking anything, and you guys are not proving anything to anybody. The only thing you're doing is showing everybody this is what he should have been doing from day one. Simple. So, again, I just wanted to get that out there because at the end of the day, like I said, these guys get paid millions of dollars. I don't care who's making more or less. They still make a whole lot more money than you are paying your money, jumping and screaming, supporting these guys when they jump in the ring and decide that they're going to have half-ass fights. You know, half-ass opponents. So, anyway. Never fall in love with lies. Remember, the truth brings hate out of people. And I will catch y'all on the next video.